All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Look at this. Today I'm in the house with three beauties. Right over here, I've got the Neon OG, I've got the Neon 2018 Damasteel, and the Neon NL Custom Division in the house, just for a quick comparison review, because it's very rare that you can see these three beauties all together, and let's go ahead check them out. So this is the first one. This is the OG 3D Neon, and it's just spectacular. Look at the micro milling on the scale, the absence of milling in the swoosh going on over here, not so deep engraving for the bear. You get a polished flat blade, dual tone finish, double swedge S90V, gorgeous blade, no jimping going on, but back spacer, which, look at that, has a dual tone finish. I don't know if you can see the satin flats of the spacer. That is gorgeous, guys. Really, really cool. Classic screw, blind screw for the pocket clip, which is titanium as well, and internal lock bar cut out. Whereas here it's external, for example. Then, of course, here you get the Neon Damasteel, which has a very strong detent right over there. So basically there's milling, different milling going on than the OG. Of course, there's like curvature over here, which is just straight right there. This is the same milling as this one because, as you can see, right, the pattern is the same. This one just sporting a carbon fiber inlay. But this guy has a Zurich backspacer, a Zurich set of pivot collars, and of course a Damasteel blade. It's sporting jimping on the blade. It's sporting jimping on the flipper tab. There's milling on the pocket clip as well. It's very, very similar. There's a little bit more refinements here on the back, on the landing area for the flipper tab. You do see that there's more geometry going on in the later versions. This is from 2015, 2016, and these are from 20... You can actually see from the inside, this is 1804, so that's from 2018. It's the fourth model released in 2018. This is a gorgeous one. Zurich hardware on this one, whereas you get titanium stuff on these guys. The stainless steel lock face insert is screwed in on the outside in the OG, but it's on the inside for both. Look at that. Another difference with an NL is that the NL is sporting a wider shoulder for the screw. You see, it's more stable. Probably there's more material. Of course, the cutout on the NL just shrank down a little bit. The milling on the pocket clip just went to absurdly cool levels, so it's just destroying the Damasteel clip. Also, another difference, of course, is the centering backspacer. Look at that, just flat over here in the OG, and it's just became centering, and the blade, yeah, is just sticking out from the frame. That is why you're also gonna have a different in length for the blade, because yeah, you get pretty much, let's do this, you have 85 millimeters for the OG, whereas this guy is 90 millimeters, so 5 more millimeters, and of course it shows because it's longer. Look at that. So the handle is a little bit longer, so therefore the whole package is bigger, and that is another difference. Of course, these two guys are sporting pivot collars, zirconium on the Damasteel, titanium, as well as the backspacer, Zirc and titanium over here, and the collar, of course, in the back. This guy, he's sporting no collars, and the pivot is spinning because this is an old one, very, very rare. 30 made of these. There's 50 made of each of one of these two newer models, but the pivots are not spinning, and you have a full screw on the show side, whereas here you have the real screw on the show side and the blind on the back. On the back of these two guys, you actually have the real screw. You unscrew from the lock side. So Another difference, of course, is going to be the weight, right? Let's check it out. There's internal milling on each one of these guys. So we have 85.3 grams for the OG. We got 92.7 grams for the Damasteel and 89.3 for the Neon NL. So this guy is the lightest. I mean, another difference, of course, if you see from the back, is going to be the swedge going on in these guys. Let's do this too. Very, very different. Look at that. Both gorgeous. The jimping is pretty much the same, just a little bit slimmer on the NL, right? But the swedging going on, oh my God, it's crazy in the three of them. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hand ground, how? By a wizard, yeah? They are all running on roller bearings, of course, all titanium frame locks. The action, the detent on this one, ooh, it's ridiculous. This one, it's fantastic, but it's my preferred. This is a little bit stronger, and it's just a little bit lighter. So you have the progression like that in the detent strength of these models. I mean, these are fantastic knives. They are all requiring you to pay a substantial amount of money because these are custom division. These are not just production knives you can just buy on Recon or whatever. These are limited edition knives that you can only obtain through lottos. So at shows. So that's the only way you can get these brand new. Beyond that, you're gonna get into secondary market prices, which are pretty steep for these guys. Consider to spend at least $3,000 for these guys as of mid-2022, and who knows, maybe they're gonna go up, maybe they're gonna go down. I don't know. That's the state of the situation for these custom division. They are gorgeous knives, very expensive, but I think these guys are top of the line. Like, I mean, the level of machinery, the details, the action, the sound, the ergos, it's just spectacular. So there you have it. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.